It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Arbor Ales and it's a can of their Rocketman. Described as a full-flavoured and seriously drinkable American India Pale Ale brewed with mosaic and citra hops, and it's a 568 milliliter can. It's a 1 pint can. Look at that. It looks magnificent. Thank you very much to the sender. Lovely guy. Sent me some wonderful beer. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. I normally mention names. You know who you are who sent me the beer. Thank you very much. I didn't ask permission if I was able to mention you on YouTube, so I've decided to just say thank you. 2 finger, white head, slightly hazy looking beer, or more than slightly. It looks really good. Nice levels of carbonation. I've not seen these beers from Arbor Ales before. They look like new beers to me. They've produced in the past some wonderful beers, a fantastic breakfast stout that I really enjoyed, and lots of different IPAs, pale ales, bitters. Yeah, but a really good solid brewery. That's what I'm trying to get at. So amber in colour. Let's get the aroma. Smells absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Just super fresh beer. Piney, resinous, grapefruity, orange peel, fleshy blood orange. I think Arbor have got their elbows out a bit here. I think they've gone, right, okay, we're gonna up our game. It smells like they've, just in the aroma, I can tell they're going for maybe the top dog of brewing beer in the UK. It smells wonderful. Let's dive in. Cheers. First of all, big burst of carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth, but Stone the Crows, what a beautiful beer this is in my hand. There's a lovely bitterness on the back end. I'm just having a little moment just to reflect on the beer I've just tried, and there's lots going on. There's lots going on here. Grapefruit, piney, pine needles, touch of pineapple, the 3 pines there. Orange peel, fleshy blood orange, juicy, refreshing, really refreshing. I don't know if you can see, I'm like, yeah, look, my hair's wet, oh my goodness me. It is July here in the UK. It's 7:15 in the evening, and this kitchen, it never gets this hot in this kitchen, but it is absolutely boiling here today in the UK. It must have got a Barry in South Wales. It must have got up in the 30s easily today. And this is just, I mention it because this is just such a lovely, juicy, refreshing beer that's really helping to quench my thirst and just cool me down a little bit. A little bit of sweetness to begin with. Nice bitterness on the back end. In terms of when they call this American India Pale Ale, the question you must ask yourself, is it East Coast, is it West Coast? I'm gonna say it's a bit down the middle. It's a bit down the middle. It's kind of East Coast in that it's hazy, there's loads of flavour in the middle, as you would expect, so lots of dry hopping, but then also there's a lovely bitterness on the back end. So not going all out New England IPA style, but there's a nice balance. It's a three-way balance here. There's a nice balance between the sweetness, the bitterness on the back end, and the amount of flavour in the middle of the beer. I'm eager to get the rest of the beer into the glass. I just want to see just how hazy the beer gets. So it's a bit of a hybrid kind of east-west style IPA, but it's very nice. It's very, very nice. Maybe there's a touch of oats in here, maybe slightly oaty, slightly, there's a touch of earthiness coming through, small touch of earthiness. It's a touch tart like on the back end, and then it's just got that kind of creamy oatiness. Let's see what the brewer says about this beer. Oh, not a lot. Brewed and canned in the UK by Arbor Ales, Bristol. I must go. I'm about an hour and a half away from Bristol. I must go to Bristol. Right. They mentioned the hops, Mosaic and Citra hops, but that's really about it. I'm going to wrap the review up now. Do you know when you go into for me anyway, as a beer reviewer, you go into the review and you have a good feeling about something. It's a bit like when you guys are in your bottle shop or in the supermarket and you just have a good feeling about a beer. You see that the branding's nice, you see that it's a little bit different, they've gone out, it's a full 1 pint can, it stands out a little bit on the shelf. It's just got that nice, I knew it was going to be a good beer before I opened it. Just had that feeling. They've gone all out, Arbor. They really have. Is it as good as I mentioned earlier? Is it as good to challenge the, let's be honest, your Cloudwaters, your Verdants? Are they trying to grab a little piece of that market? Can Arbor Ales grab a piece of that market? I've always found that Arbor Ales have had a very solid reputation in the British brewing industry. They've had a good reputation, and I just think that they may have just gone, right, we're ready to step up, we're ready to challenge now, to be top dog in the British beer industry. That is terrific. If they carry on brewing beer like this, then and carry on being a bit different and putting their beers in 1 big pint cans, then yes, of course, I think they can challenge. Coming up on the channel, we got a Space Hardware New England IPA, from Arbor Ales, and I think it's quite rosy in the garden for Arbor Ales. I really do. Rating for the beer, I like it. It's a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.